is Kylie Kaufman, and when I am asked the question, who am I would describe myself as a leader. I've been a shift supervisor at Starbucks for 3 years now, and this opportunity has really provided me with a lot of, I would say, passion for leadership. I have the opportunity most days of the week to work with a really amazing team that supports each other and really lifts each other up, and that is something that I really value. And so after I graduate from Ball State University, I am planning on moving up in the company. It is something that I have talked with my boss about, and it is a plan that is currently in motion. But when being asked what prompted me to major in criminal justice, when I was in high school, I did an internship with the Union County Prosecutor's Office, and I really loved the environment. I loved being in the courtroom. I loved doing the administrative work, and the administrative assistant that worked there at the time, that I was kind of like her helper, essentially, is how I would describe myself. She had went to school for criminal justice, and so I thought if that was something that I could see myself doing, that maybe criminal justice would be a good thing for me to pursue. And so that's exactly what I did. That job really helped me at the time learn a lot about who I was as a person when I don't want to say I had no direction, because I definitely had direction, but when it came to like post-secondary plans in high school, I had no idea. I did not know where I wanted to go, or what I wanted to do and what I wanted my future to look like. So that it was a random suggestion from one of my high school teachers, and his friend was actually the prosecutor, and he was like, well, if you don't know and you want to do an internship so that you don't have to go to school for full days your senior year, I could probably get you in there. He's pretty cool. And I was like, okay, sounds good. And that opportunity just really helped me gain a lot of confidence in myself, and it kind of gave me a little bit of direction of something that I at least found interesting enough to pursue. I loved learning all the different laws. I loved being able to listen in on court proceedings, everything. I loved everything about the job. If I wouldn't have moved away from Muncie, I'd probably still be working part-time there. It moved from an internship to a part-time job, and I'm really thankful for that, because that honestly gave me like a boost of confidence that I really needed, that someone wanted me to stick around and that I was valued. So just some things about me. I am a lover of all dogs. I have two at home. I have a wiener dog and a poodle dog, a very lively bunch. I am a Gemini, if astrology is your thing. I'm a huge fan of structure and routine, which is something that I have figured out about myself after years and years and years of trying. I really love my job. I am an opener, so I'm a big morning person. Today I was off, and I was up at 5:30 a.m. and could not fall back asleep, so that is good. My upbringing, I grew up as the oldest sister. I have a younger sister who is 5 years younger than me. I grew up in Liberty, Indiana, which, if you're not familiar with, it is a super small town that's like an hour and 15 minutes away from Muncie. My parents were super young, but they were awesome. They did, in my opinion, a great job of raising a kid, or two kids, for people who had no idea what they were doing. I was very loved. My parents did pretty much everything that they could to make sure that we were taken care of. They really instilled a great work ethic in me, because my dad is a truck driver and my mom is a nurse, so they spend a lot of time working. When I was in middle school, my mom actually went back to school, and that was very interesting to watch as a middle schooler. I saw her drive. She really worked so hard to keep a family going and go back to school, and she got great grades. It was incredible. So yeah, that's a little bit about me.